Alright everybody, welcome back to some more Oblivion modded playthrough. It is I, Xilestar, and today we're going to continue on where we left off. Which I just need to remember. Ah, yes. We gave Dementia the Flame of Agnan. And while I was off screen, I of course fixed our speed stats. Now it's back at 100. So I just need to check to make sure that Oblivion XP also registers this as well. So let's hope that works. I also want to show off something else, so let's go and show that off as well. Another thing that I want to mention is that I am still sick, so if you hear this happening, that means that I am coughing and I don't want it in the video. So I want to show off what's brand new now. Oh, my mouse did the thing again. Dang it, man. Don't do that. There we go. Oh, Tess, great. We're gonna be stuck here. Okay, so here's the new, note, the explanation, of course. So, hello, Drethus, it is I, Xilestar, here to inform you that your powers had to be suppressed due to this world not being able to hold your complete power. So I took it upon myself to suppress your powers, but I will allow you to be able to enter that heart of yours. But in order to get your powers back, you must learn and adapt to attune yourself to the world, so that the world will slowly be attuned to your great strength. Here is what I believe is what the world needs in order to release your powers. And then, here you go, here's what all of them are. And then at the end, I just realized that the world may not allow you to read it until you learn the language of the world you're in. Yeah. And as you can see, the dagger is a iron dagger. But it looks so cool because it goes right through it. I thought that was a really cool detail to put in. There's nothing on the inside of here that has changed. It's only on the outside, so let's go take a look. As you can see, this rock right here is different. Oh, okay. So, this tree now, while I can't jump for whatever reason, hello, game, thank you, is now hiding some secrets for us. Ah, there we go. A hidden sack over here. What does this do? Well, it gives us potions of the birth signs that can be given to us. Yeah, all of these give you whatever the birth sign gives. So, like, because our birth sign is the Atronach, what the potion of the Atronach is going to do is it's going to give you whatever the birth sign of the Atronach gives. So, like, 150 Magicka, Stunted Magicka, and, where is it? Spell Absorption. Here you go. The difference between these versions and the ones that we can get a hold of is that, excuse me, these can actually double up. So, like, if I go with the Atronach, I can get double of the Atronach. And the reason why is because of the fact that these ones are AXM, which is what I use for my my mod ID or my editor IDs kind of thing. So what that means is that, like, I can have two the mage birth sign effect or Atronach. The reason why I do that is because just in case, like, there's a mod that changes the original birth signs, and I would much rather have the originals. That's what this is. But when I do end up releasing the script, the only thing that is that sorry about that. The only thing is that you just got to take out the AXM. That's it. And then over here, oh, come on, man. Where is it? Oh, right here. Is this little hidden sack over here? Blood of an ancient vampire. I misspelled ancient. How? Oh, wait. Did I grab the right spelling of ancient and then it corrected it? So I don't care. So what this does is that it gives you vampirism. That's really all it does. So if you've ever beaten the DLC known as Unearthing Mehrunes Razor, I hate this. If you have ever beaten an Unearthing Marin's Razor, and you get an item called the Beating Heart, that pretty much does the exact same thing. The only difference is it doesn't give you infamy. And something that's changed over here. As you can see, we can no longer go to the forge. Oh no! But we can now go to here. Wherever Tess is. Tess is missing. Anyway, here's what I've been working on. You,
yes, my love.
Stay here. We're gonna have major issues here. Yeah. So, there's a couple things. I hate whatever I have. Alright, so, a few things. One is that I like most of the tapestries that are in here. As you can see, like, these actually do look really cool. I think that one's different too. Is that different from that one? Yeah. Like, some of these tapestries I like. This one I think is a little bit too, like... Well, you can definitely tell it's Dark Brotherhood, but, like, I mean, like... It's not really what I want for here, so I want to change it. Yeah. Okay. So I wanted to mention this right away, before we continue onward with the showcase of this area, pretty much. So... There is a mod on the Nexus that what it does is it makes the entire Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary all as one cell. So kind of like how I did with my boat. Same idea. Sorry about that. So, as you know, my boat has 3 floors. Same idea, except for, like, instead of 3 floors, it combines the 3 rooms. Now, of course, they're not properly named, so I'm going to have to name them later. But there is something... Oh, wait, now it's not doing it. Wait, that's weird. Ah, here it is. Okay, so it's only one side that it does it. So over here is the training room. That seems self-explanatory. Yeah. So all of these items have been AXM'd, so all the storage is now completely safe. They don't respawn or anything like that. They don't have an inventory. If they do, I can easily just go change it, so it's not that big of a deal. The only thing is that there are still some things from the original, like as you can see. As I said, hate what I have. And, yeah, so I got this door from Fort Strand because I remember that one of the doors was like this, and I thought it would be very cool to have it for, like, just this area in general. So, yeah, so only one of the doors actually opens and closes, which I thought was pretty cool. And over here is the living quarters. I was supposed to add something around here. I mean, I could add it, like, somewhere around here, maybe. I don't know. But I was thinking of adding something. Oh, that's weird. Is that clipping normally there? Or not? I might have to take a look. But yeah, so, like, I'm gonna go take a look over here. Or I was gonna add something over here that would remove the birth signs that you get from the potions. So, though, like, yeah, so those potions also don't change this. They don't change the birth sign that's being shown on your character. The only thing it does, it just gives you the abilities or the spells and such. And I'm going to have to take a look at this. I think this is just, like... This part just needs to, like, be moved a little bit this way. But I'll take a look at that. Anyway. Yeah, so, like, most of this stuff I want to change it. So, though, like... Everything is better. So, like, these pewter plates and these bowls over here. Do I have a torch by any chance? Yeah, I do have a torch. So, like, all these pewter plates and mugs and stuff like that, they're all going to be changed to a, well, to the silver ones, but I'm going to make them into static objects that cannot be moved. so that they stay there. And something's really interesting, though, is that all of them are pewter, and then there's just one random clay cup, and there's one random silver bowl. Everything else is pewter, which is interesting. All of these bottles are all going to be changed. I think there was another silver thing. I can't remember. I thought there was 2 silver things. Anyway, so all this is going to be changed. I have one that I want to make, which is, well, we can see it right here, cheap wine. I want to make something that's slightly more potent. And I wanted to kind of just do that over here. Maybe it's back here, maybe? No, it just looked like it. Okay. Yeah, so I think these chests are also still named by the Mythic Non, or not Mythic Non, the Dark Brotherhood members, because I just never really changed them. As I said, I just got the area to be standalone now. I'm going to have to take a look at this. I'm going to find out if the original, or if the original mod that I got, this all one cell thing, actually has this issue too. Then I'm going to check the original Dark Brotherhood chamber and find out if this is here too. Because if it is, that's going to be very strange. And I wonder how I can fix that. Anyway, that's that area. I don't think I'm going to need the torch anymore. Now, this is the same as always. If you've beaten the Dark Brotherhood or whatever, this is still Achiva's room. Ah, here's the silver stuff that I was thinking of. Here's still Achiva's room. This is the only difference. But this will also kind of show you what's actually brand new. I still hate whatever I have. Alright. So, you could probably already tell by the name of the door. But here's the forge. I moved it down here instead. Because this is Vincent Vicente's room, I decided to change it into more of the blacksmith area. So you can go here, do your normal shenanigans. And then over here you can do your normal everything. And over here we have that thing. And yeah, like I have all this stuff here. So I thought that was pretty cool. I wanted to bring more of the artifacts, or at least duplicate of the artifacts that I have normally in the house to over here. So though, if I want to bring, let's say, so this is pretty much where I want to put any of the companions kind of thing. So I would just have like Tess over here or something like that. And then she would like live here kind of thing.
How can I help?
Tess and Cat kind of thing. Alright, Tess, you can come with me. We're going to go show off one last area. And it's going to be very loud. Yeah, so this, like that, took me like 20 seconds pretty much. This took me, I want to say about 10, 20 minutes. And that's why every time I kept coming back here and I kept not seeing that note there, I was like, why? And then, yeah. I don't think I changed anything in here, did I? I don't think so. No, I don't think I did. Although I do want to change that, though. I want to find out why it's doing this. Or why it's doing that. Because I think I have an idea, but I don't know. I know I made a mistake just before I ended up porting this over to be the current build, and that is that I changed this right here, this little lever, to this one by accident, because I changed where everything is in the meshes and the textures. So, or not the textures, but more so the meshes, just so it makes more sense. So yeah, so this one became that lever over there, which confused me. So I got that changed back. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else down there that changed, but this definitely got to change. Well, not this exactly. Inside did. As you can probably, yeah, this probably isn't very companion safe, since there's 3 floors and they're pretty much well connected. Anyway, so as you could probably tell by the lighting, this definitely looks a lot better. I grabbed the one that is like one number higher than the other. So the bottom and the top floor are roughly the same, like the same light levels. The only difference is that one has like a number that's higher or something like that. I think one's like 32, I think in the blue, I think, and the other one's like 33 or something like that. So I just grabbed the higher one. So that's why this area that's normally supposed to be that normal lighting orange is no longer that. But even so, it doesn't look that half bad. And I can easily change it too. I can add extra lights in here. The only difference is that it's going to peer through and go to the top area, I think. Because as you can see, yeah, you can definitely tell that there's light coming from the bottom. I guess I could change how far it goes. But yeah. Yeah, because there's nothing really too much in here anyway. Like, the ship is just here just because I wanted to have a boat to myself. And to be fair, there really is no, like, boat mod literally on the Nexus. Which is very sad.
Another sheep.
It's usually just... It's usually just like, hey, we added an extra thing on here. You could buy a boat, and that's it. Which is not very cool.